dojos are at the center of this controversy. What is up, everybody? What is up? Oh my God, that took like an act of God to finally get this thing going. I don't know what has been going on. Maybe it's just with the craziness and all the adrenaline that's been going on. It has been nuts the last hour, having a lot of technical issues. But hey, that's what happens, right? That's what's going on. But I just wanted to say, whoa, what a crazy day. So today, guys, we're doing this live stream. I haven't done a live stream in probably like a month. And just get a temperature gauge of how you guys are feeling. And then talk about, some of the cool things that we've been seeing, what we're looking forward to. And, give some shout outs too and show some love. But man, it has been a crazy day. So let me just catch you guys up right now. I have been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning, waiting, just like you guys, checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. So I stayed up pretty much the whole night. I went to bed like at 3, woke up at like 4:30 or something like that. I don't know. But it's been really, really crazy, exhausting, but I'm still running on adrenaline. Guys, I've been so excited for putting out a couple of videos. This is the first time I'm putting out 3 videos in the same day that I literally forgot to eat. Like I realized it maybe about a half an hour ago. I'm like, man, I don't think I've eaten today. I didn't eat at all today. So that's how crazy it really is. But first of all, I just want to say thank you guys, man. This is like the coolest thing to be a part of something so amazing and have so many people that just love Cobra Kai. It's like the coolest fraternity that you could ever want to be a part of. And man, it's just only growing bigger. Like that's what's crazy. It's like so many new people are fighting Cobra Kai and everyone's amped. For those that have been around since the beginning to those who picked it up last week, it doesn't matter, man. We are a fraternity and a community that is just like amazing, man. And I'm going to tell you, because I want to talk about some milestones and then we'll kind of get into some other things, that there's been days where I was like, man, I don't know if I could do this anymore. A year and a half waiting, trying to make content. And then today's like the day where it's just a shot of adrenaline. And it's been pretty awesome. So before I get too deep in, let me see who's here. Because you know me, I'll just keep rambling and keep talking. So let me go back real quick. So let's go back to the top. What's up, Cobra Kai Studio, PJ, Dara? What's going on, guys? Love you guys. Always showing support, so I really appreciate you guys checking in. And I've seen you guys multiple times today on other channels, including my own. So awesome, man. I enjoy you guys. I appreciate you guys. And let's see who else. Bonsai Kai Dojo. What's up, brother? Man, you have been on a mission, brother. I was like, dude, doing 3 to me today was exhausting for me, and you are like crushing it, man. It's really amazing, and I'm gonna give you guys some love too a little bit later for those of the content creators. Trust me, you guys inspire me. You guys keep me motivated. When there's been times where I'm like, man, this is getting tough, and juggling, 5 kids and a family and Cobra Kai. Man, my wife thinks I'm crazy. Until today, and I'll get into that. Until today, she was like, what the hell? So, so let's see who else is in here. Bonsai Kai Dojo. Emily Bennett, what's up? Or Benet, I'm not sure which one. What's up, Frankie? What's going on? The Black Card Podcast. Hector, what's up, big dog? Thanks for jumping in. Man, let me just share something with you guys today. I have never been overwhelmed with comments, like never to this degree. Not only is it on the videos that we just dropped today and the day before or whatever, a couple days ago, but from other videos from this past year and Instagram, Twitter. Man, I had to get to a point where I literally had to put my phone down. I'm just like, I can't do it, because I sat there for an hour just doing comments and just like, whoa, you guys have a million great ideas and a million great theories out there. And so it was just crazy, man. So I had to just kind of take a time out. Then I realized I didn't even shower yet, man. I've been, all day. So I just kind of took a time out to get myself together, man. But it has been wild. What's up, Cobra Kai? Cobra Kai Music. What's up, brother? Let me see. Who we got? Is it Darian, Mike H? Who else we got in here? Sorry, my computer just glitched right now. Of course. So it's been crazy. So let me just share something with you guys really quick. And I'm really amazed on some milestones that I didn't even realize until today. And so you might have seen it. I kind of post things on the community. I put stuff on Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. I think I forgot Twitter because I was too excited. But like today was the first day where we actually reached a milestone that even I was like, whoa, that's crazy. 1 million minutes watched on this channel, which is bonkers. And like I said, I told you, my wife thought I was crazy. She's like, oh, this Cobra Kai stuff. And then today she was like, what the hell? So, man, it's been wild. And then we hit another milestone, guys. We hit another milestone of 2,000 subscribers. And so all of the new love, man, it's crazy. It's cool to see people that I haven't seen in like a year pop up and say, hey, what's going on? So it's been really just a cool experience today, and I'm glad to be a part of it and glad to share this with you guys. And so kind of moving on, we're going to go into, all my Instagram, Facebook, all that nonsense. And then I want to give some shout outs to some of the Cobra Kai creators that you guys love. And if you don't know, I did start a Cobra Kai Fanatics Facebook group. And what I've been learning in there is they love you guys. They love the collaborations and they love what's been going on in the Cobra Kai world on YouTube. And that is because a lot of these creators are just amazing to work with, and you guys inspire the hell out of me. So let me quit jabbering and let me get to the next slideshow. Hold on, what the hell am I doing? See what happens when I talk too much? All right, so Instagram, Facebook, all that nonsense. Cobra Kai Fanatics. Guys, we just hit 200 people in this group. I literally just started it recently, so make sure you get in there, chat with me. I'm probably in there once a day. Cobra Kai fandom, brother, I love you, man. I love everything that you do. You inspire me. Watch Party, Bonsai Kai Dojo, Cobra Kai Companion, The Chosen One. We got Cobra Kai Kid crushing it, man. I'll tell you something after this. Cobra Kai Studio, and I think we have Cobra Kai Nation slide coming up as well. So, man, you guys have been just an amazing fraternity. I talk to these guys almost daily. We talk about stuff, so I know we are bringing the heat, man. There is going to be more and more collaborations. And it all started with this collaboration that we did, which was like the round table. And so, man, this has just been an amazing journey with these creators. And I know, like, you guys from all the comments appreciate that, man. So show some love to these guys. Make sure if you haven't checked them out, check them out. They're in the description. Follow them. Tell them that TRN Dojo sent you. And man, more and more to come, guys. So what I wanted to talk about was, I don't know if you guys saw this, but this morning I was up and I happened to jump into Cobra Kai Kids live stream waiting for it. There was like 3,500 people in there, man. I was like, what the hell? Dude, that kid is crushing it, man. So it's cool to just sit back and watch, him just destroy it out there. So check out his channel. Much love to you, man. I appreciate it. Let me take a drink of water because I could barely even talk right now. Hold on one second, guys. All right. So much love to the community, much love to the creators out there. Let me check the comments really quick, and then we'll just kind of jump in and start talking about what we saw. And if you guys want, I do have the trailer. If you haven't seen this trailer, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. I don't know how you've missed it, from social media to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Dang, this thing is being everywhere. So if you missed it, I'll play it for you guys. So I put in there just in case, but whatever. We can toss it on. So Okay, so let me just check out. I'm gonna let the slides play or whatever in the back, and then I'm gonna check out some of these comments, and then let's talk about what you guys thought, and like what was your favorite part, what might have been shocking, and then some things to expect going into season 3, which is literally almost a month, a little less than a month away. And it's coming, man. It's coming. So let me check out the comments real quick, and then I'll see what's going on. Sorry, guys. All right, give me one moment. Dara says, could not talk watching the trailer. I don't know if you guys watched my reaction. My ears were like pounding. My heart was pounding so hard in my ears, I couldn't even hear. So imagine watching it and then trying to react to it. I was just like a total mess, man. So I want you guys to know I'm a fan first. I analyze these videos or whatever, but I am a fan. So in that moment, holy crap, I was like just besides myself, trying to not to yell. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, I had to try to keep it down. Right above where I'm at right here in my office, or my little setup, is our bedroom. And so my wife was asleep, and I'm just like trying to quietly talk about it without like losing my shit. And so I was just trying, and it was really, really, really hard to do that. So let's see. Cobra Kai Studio, join all the amazing content today, my friend. Cobra Kai, more checking than a Wings game. I love that, brother, man. That's awesome, man. I love you guys. This is what I love about you guys. Like, you guys are just amazing, have a great sense of humor, and are quick to call out too if we did something wrong, or say something. And just so you know, I did make a mistake today about Def Leppard, D. Schneid, whatever. It slipped off the tongue. I don't care. I was trying to get the damn video out, man. Sue me. But it was really, really fun. So let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Glad to be here from Hector. Appreciate that, guys. Oh, I put the link for that Cobra Kai Fanatics. It's at the top of the chat, so make sure to check that out. Bonsai Kai, crush it. Thanks for the likes, man. Yeah, dude, you guys inspire me, man. You guys keep me motivated, and it's been a really, really crazy but amazing day. Cobra Kyle, don't haze me. My ass is already burnt. That's awesome, man. All right, guys. So let me see. There's quite a few comments. I could be there for an hour, so I'll scroll back to those a little bit later so we can kind of talk. So let's just jump on to digging in a little bit deeper. And I'm probably only gonna be on for maybe like a half an hour. Maybe if you guys keep me motivated, then I'll definitely stay on. But like, what was your favorite moment? What was something that either struck an emotion or made you just kind of have that wow moment, or even like what the heck kind of moment? So I'll tell you mine. And so we can kind of kick it off there and then dig a little bit deeper, talk about theories. I'm not going to talk too much about theories on this one, guys, but I will share a little bit of things that I've been thinking about. And you guys say like some amazing theories too, where I'm like, I didn't think about that. And so I don't watch anybody's stuff before I do mine, because I don't want it to corrupt my mind. And so I usually just turn it on and watch it. But I'm going to tell you, man, the moments for me that really struck a chord were those moments with Johnny and Miguel. And so it's like, we don't know if Miguel is, completely paralyzed. I would assume he's partially paralyzed from the scenes that you see at the concert. You see the harness and things and the pulley system that was behind him as Johnny was picking him up. So I definitely think that he's injured very badly, and maybe not paralyzed, but injured to the point where you can't walk. And so in my book, that's pretty close to the same thing. He's injured severely. But those moments with him kind of struck a chord with me, because I've witnessed my own child get injured. It's like the worst feeling in the world, the most helpless feeling in the world. And I think Johnny is feeling just as helpless, But the only thing he can do is hold on to that no mercy, strike first, strike hard, no mercy, and get Miguel to snap out of it. So we knew that Miguel was going to have some issues, right? We knew that he was going to not only struggle physically from the injuries, but there was going to be some type of psychological issue that would come up from it. It's just like any fighter, guys, any boxer that you see out there, any big fighter that has been knocked out, dude, they have to go deep to find out what happened and how to get their you know what back, man, their cojones back, to go back in that ring to face someone that could knock them out again. So, you know, when Miguel is in that dark space, the only person there, and I won't say only because I know he has his family, friends, but really the only person that can jar him out of that is Sensei Lawrence. And so those moments to me were just very powerful. Now, I get some people don't like the thought of Miguel being injured, but to me, this is about emotion. This is a drama. This is like seeing characters that we fell in love with experience something different. We don't want them to see the same stuff or experience the same stuff over and over. We want to see some arc. And when pain is introduced, there's always an arc in that. There's always a reaction. There's always something that's going to come out of that, whether that's anger, whether that's regret, whether it's those moments where you're trying to figure out who are you, how to rebuild yourself. And so pain brings drama. And I think season 3 is going to bring a lot of pain, a lot of it, man. If Amanda LaRusso can smack the shit out of Kreese, pain is coming, man. If she's bringing the pain, you know pain is coming to everybody on this season 3. So it's been really, really, really crazy to see how it's kind of all unfolding. So let me jump into the chat. We'll kind of talk about it, and then maybe we'll just dig a little bit deeper. But man, it's been an overwhelming day. It's been exciting. I know when this is done, man, I'm gonna crash out for like 12 hours or something. So, all right, guys, let's see. We got 31 people in the house. Appreciate you guys. Let's see real quick. Let me scroll back. Give me 1 second. Well, I'm scrolling back. I'm going to tell you guys about all the technical stuff. So I had music, I had things ready, and all of that stuff was crashing my system. And so I'm like, dang it. I was trying to impress you guys and bring some music. I was going to bring my A game today, but I'll deal with my B+ game. So I can live with that. Let's see. Dara Smith saying Daniel and Johnny team up. New is going to happen. I believe that too. I really think that it may be temporary, guys. It might not be, that they become, blood brothers and they're, showing up to barbecues on every weekend. I don't think it's going to get to that degree, but these guys have one common enemy, and for the moment, they're going to lay aside their differences. And I'm going to tell you, for those of you that keep calling me out, calling me a Daniel hater, I am not a Daniel hater. I love Daniel, but he is lost. And he's lost because he cannot let go of the past. He cannot forgive. And he struggles with finding that common ground with Johnny, even though they're both businessmen. They're trying to get, their businesses off the ground. But, and I say this, I see that bridge and that gap is about to be closed and about to be crossed. And so when you have a common enemy, sometimes you could be big enough to put aside your differences. And I do think that Daniel will do that. And I do think that Daniel may even help with Johnny getting him out of jail, man. If he needs his help. And this is the one thing that I think is really different when you look at this trailer. For the first time, Daniel's asking for help. He's the one asking for help. And so it takes a big man to ask for help from someone you don't trust, someone that's punished you and made your life miserable, and now I need your help. that tells me that there's even a greater threat than we even realize. To be able to just imagine someone that beat the hell out of you in junior high and you going to him and tell him, I need your help. Like, who does that? Unless it's something big. And so I think the alliance is something that's going to happen. And I think that it's a little deeper than just surface level, but it's going to get them through it. So, and I really truly believe that. I'm looking for Daniel to redeem himself. And this season, he might do it. Like I said, I love Daniel. He's just lost. When I look at him, I see that Miyagi, and I want him to be like that. And so far, he hasn't. But I think this season, he just might do it. Okay, so let me go back. So I gotta wait out for that one, man. I gotta wait long-winded on that one. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Mike says, Bonsai Kai Dojo, do you think Mike Barnes will step in and kick Amanda in the stomach? Pain is coming. Maybe it's coming to Amanda too. I don't know. Let's see. Cobra Kyle, I'm guessing Chosen teaches Daniel to use the weapons. You know what, brother? I was thinking the same thing because we don't know the time frame of what happened. I was thinking the same thing because we haven't seen him. Oh, there's the picture. We haven't seen him attempt to do that. We didn't notice any weapons that were there in his dojo. And so I kind of agree with you. Maybe during that confrontation is where he actually learned to use the bow, and maybe he's bringing that back to the dojo, or what's left of the dojo, right? I really think that he might have picked some of that up from Chosen. Let's see. Smash that like button. I appreciate that, guys. Mike says, hey, TRN, I think Terry Silver's behind the thugs that Daniel and Johnny are fighting. So that makes a lot of sense, man. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking, man, something, for that to go down in that kind of situation, something bigger must have happened. Somebody had to pull the strings to coordinate that, and possibly it could be Silver or even Kreese for that matter, man. Kreese is taking this stuff serious. And can you see that smirk? I hope it comes up on the screen soon. That smirk that he had when Daniel walked in. Man, I wanted to slap him in the face, Amanda style, back to 1984. Knock some of his teeth out too. So, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Any ideas on what sends Daniel to Japan? This is Marianne. You know, I really think that there has to be something to do with either the family, Miyagi-Do, like family business. I originally at the end of season 2, I thought maybe it had to do with business, or maybe it even had to do with getting, tricking Daniel to get him here. But the more I'm seeing it, I'm starting to think maybe there is something going on through the family. And I think it's going to be an event that Daniel is going to learn something like from Chosen. I don't think there's going to be that clash. I think it's something that he's going to learn to bring back to help protect his dojo and the people that he loves. And so hope that makes sense. Cobra Kai Studio, congrats for sure. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Hector says, I've been waiting for a day like today in a very long time. Just something for all of us to talk about. Cobra Kai and all this fun stuff. Congrats to you, David, on your accomplishments. Much respect. Now, I appreciate that, brother, man. You've been following this channel for a long, long time, man. So I always appreciate you jumping in. So let me take a drink of water, guys, and then we'll just keep on plugging away. I'm not trying to self-promote, guys, but these are the glasses. I don't know if you can see this. There you go. Cobra Kai THERES, man. I'm like, it's on. So I didn't put a link in that description, but I think there's one down below. I don't know. I don't remember. I was in a hurry, so I didn't really think about it. Hector says, is Cobra Kid in fandom here yet? I don't know. Well, I know Cobra Kai fandom, dude, he's like 9 hours ahead of me. So he's probably barely waking up, man, or it's like 3-4 o'clock in the morning where he's at. So what's crazy, not to get off topic, but what's crazy is behind this, Cobra Den, right? That's what we have of these collaborators that we're all working together. We're all over the country. It's crazy. We have people on the other side of the world, people all over the states as well. So it's just amazing that we have this camaraderie and it reaches worldwide. So I'm excited to see what more is coming in the future, and I'm pretty sure it's coming. Cobra Kyle says that doesn't look like Coors. It's not, brother. I ran out of beer. I know. Don't judge me, man. I didn't know Cobra Kai was gonna come out today. Okay, I did. I just didn't have a chance to go get some beer because I was filming this morning, brother. I was filming, so I didn't get any more beer. So I thought about putting apple juice in it, but I wasn't gonna try to trick you guys. And so if I'm gonna drink it, it's got to be beer. So, oh man. So Mike says, "Hey TRN, I think Terry Silver is the guy behind the thugs." Hey, I think I already read that. Sorry about that. See, I'm not keeping up with the chat very well. PJ says, "Chosen testing Daniel, my favorite part." Yeah, dude, that's pretty crazy. And you know what? Somebody mentioned it, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed this. I knew they took down the trailer and on Netflix, and then they put it back up. And somebody mentioned on one of my videos that Chosen said, "Well, let's see and see, if Miyagi taught him everything." So it's cool to see that also inside the trailer because I was like, "What?" So I guess I kind of missed it, man. The last couple of days I slept in, and then I missed pretty much everything. All right, guys. Marianne, is it Marianne? I can't see my screen's too far. Let me move this over. To me, it doesn't make sense that Amanda would be at the Cobra Kai dojo when at the end of season 2, she wanted Daniel to sever all ties with karate. So I love this question because I was thinking the same thing. Now, let me ask you a question. And for those of you that are watching the replay, you guys can comment below as well. Here's a question. What would make Amanda step into that dojo? So I think you're right. Amanda said no more karate because of what was happening at that moment. You have Sam injured. You have all this chaos. You have all this fallout that's happening. You have Robbie's on the run. You got all of this chaos. So in the moment, oh, there's the picture. It's almost like I timed it this way. That's awesome. It's like in that moment, it was out of anger. Now something had to stir it to get her to do that. So something has to be behind it. There's a motivating force behind why Amanda would do that. The question is, what do you think it's gonna be? What do you think that is? And so for me, I will tell you, and maybe for those of you that have family, or not family, you have kids, it's to protect your cubs, to protect your family. I don't care what is going on. I will kick a door down, just like Daniel, if I have to protect my own kids, my own family. It's probably the only motivating force that would push logic out of the way and just say, I'm going in there and I don't care. So that's what I think. I think something else has been happening. Could be with the Tory showing up at the dojo, taunting Sam. It could be something like that that's prompting her to take action. And I will say this, I'm pretty sure she did that while Daniel was in Okinawa. Because if Daniel was home, I really think that he would have been there. So I'm like 99% sure that she is alone. Daniel's in Okinawa, and something else has happened that has prompted her to get in there and get in Kreese's face. And man, I don't know about you guys, I watched that over and over and over. I think I watched it like 12 times, and every time I had a grin, a smile from ear to ear, like, man, you go, girl, smack the shit out of that dude. So that's probably the last time he's been smacked like that. So since maybe, I don't know. Cobra Kyle, Johnny's protecting Daniel. Got me. So did Johnny hugging Miguel. Mike H says, how about Kreese and Robbie? So yes, so this is something very interesting. So I'm gonna tell you, I will not lie. I didn't think that there was gonna be that connection so quickly. I thought that maybe something else would happen prior, maybe season 4. I don't know. There's just too much going on. Now we don't know if he's gonna join the dojo, because honestly, we didn't really see him outside of when he was picked up and in jail. So he could be. There's this picture, man, like, I swear it's like right on point. I'm not planning this, guys. It's just on a slideshow. So there he is, man. Look at that train wreck. But what was I saying? I got so excited I lost my train of thought. But oh yeah, Kreese. I didn't think that he would show up that soon. And so you know that he's definitely trying to recruit him. And honestly, if Robbie has to find that toughness to survive in there, which we clearly see that he did. You should see the slide coming up pretty soon where he's, he had to knock some heads and they have him on the ground. He may come out slightly altered. He may come out a little tougher, a little more hardened. And maybe that's the lure that Kreese is trying to tell him. Like, this would have never happened if you were in my dojo, or trying to kind of get him to come to where he believes that Robbie definitely belongs. Because just remember, Kreese's ultimate goal, although it may not happen in this season, is to actually get Johnny back. The writers confirm this, that Kreese loves Johnny, and what he's doing is trying to teach him a hard lesson about not showing mercy, not showing weakness. And so we're seeing it play out. But I think at the end of the day, he wants him to come back. And so it's totally possible that he may use Robbie as the way to try to lure him back, which I think ultimately he won't be successful. And I don't think it's going to happen. Let's see. Hector says, so the cat is out of the bag. Kumiko, Chosen, Kyler are back. Didn't see Ali or reference of Terry or Mike. And so this is what I think, guys. I definitely think that last scene, and for whatever reason, I forgot, or maybe I cut it accidentally because I didn't respond to it in my breakdown. I really think that Johnny's actually meeting Ali for dinner. Now hold on, because I've already seen all these comments about, she's cheating. Maybe they just met for dinner, man. They haven't seen each other in 30-something years. Hey, maybe her husband shows up too. We don't know, but I think that scene is where we will see Ali step in. And then with Silver, I think that he's going to be at that dojo at the moment that Johnny comes, rushing in. What other cliffhanger would there be when he walks in to his surprise and there's Terry Silver, which he probably doesn't even know who the hell he is because they've never interacted. And we know that from season 1 because he's like, I don't even know who that guy is. So I definitely think there's going to be some cliffhangers. I don't think they're going to be kind of woven into the entire story. It's like the ramp up for season 4. Now there's other characters that we know that are coming back. I'm just excited to see some of the characters come back from Karate Kid 2, which is pretty awesome. So they can't bring in everybody in one season because then we'd have nothing to look forward to. Tori and Sam are not training together. Ali will be back. So will Silver and Barnes. I think Barnes is going to make an appearance in season 4. All right, guys, let's see. Okay, you guys are all chatting with each other. All right, so if I missed your comments, put them in again. I'll try to keep an eye on it, but man, there's quite a few of them in there. It's hard to stay on top of that. So let me ask you guys, for you, and you guys that are watching this on the replay, what was the moment that was the most shocking for you? What was the moment where you're like, what? And leave your comments below. I'm hoping that in the next day or two we could do another live stream and I can kind of respond to most of them. It's kind of hard to respond to it because my computer keeps glitching in and out of the chat right now. So I'm just like, dang, man, I can't catch a break with technology today. So whatever the heck's gonna go on. But I have to think about which one was the most shocking for me. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to tell you, and I think you guys are gonna say it's kind of lame, but I think what was most shocking for me was the snake. The snake in Cobra Kai Dojo, man. That, let me tell you this, and don't make fun of me, but I am deathly afraid of snakes. Yes, I said it. I don't care. I said it. It's out there in the universe. I'm deathly afraid of snakes. And I used to work at PetSmart. Let me tell you this quick story. I worked at PetSmart. Guess what we have at PetSmart? Snakes, man. I was a store manager for like 5 years. And guess what we had in the back? Snakes. And this one time I walked back there just to check on everything. It was at the end of the night. I opened it and I like jumped back. It was a snake on the ground, man. And it wasn't small. This dude was pretty big. We had to actually, what is it called? We didn't sell him. We adopted him out because he was too big. So this guy was big. I had to show full restraint and not step on him, man, because I was like, oh, that's one of ours. Dude, it scared the crap out of me. So when I saw that image of the snake, oh, dude, my anxiety went up. But let's take it a little cynical. What can be done with that snake? It can be used as a weapon. It can be used to threaten somebody. What if that snake gets out and actually bites somebody? Could that possibly be what leads to somebody dying, is because that snake is in the dojo, man? I mean, Jesus, I don't know. That gave me a lot of anxiety. I'm going to call PETA on them. Darn you, Kreese. Scared the crap out of me. So to me, that was one of the ones that I was just like, whoa. I just feel like Kreese is just notching it up, and notching it up until something crazy is about to happen. What's up, Greg? What's going on? It might be at the time where Amanda forgets what she said about no more karate. Okay, I'm probably way behind on the chat, so I'm not even sure what we're talking about. I know it's something I said, but I don't know. My adrenaline's wearing off, guys, so I'm in like the 11th round, and I'm getting kind of dizzy. Bonsai Kai Dojo. I'm still here, by the way, editing another video. That's right, brother. That's what I do. I was like watching videos and editing. Man, that's called multitasking, bro. That's how it's done. That's how content creating is done. It's like I'm editing and making my son lunch, and then I come back, and then I'm like doing whatever, man. Then I come back and edit. So that's how it's done. Emily says, you can't run away from your problems. Let's hop on a plane to Okinawa. Oh, touche, my friend. I'm not the only one that likes to put a bruising on Mr. LaRusso there. But hey, I'm not trying to judge. I'm trying to be fair. But you got a valid point there. I really agree with that. Let's see. Cobra Kai says, that's what I thought. TRN, I don't know if we will get Mike Barnes this season. Oh man, this thing's like skipping all over the place. TRN, do you think Julie will fight Barnes? Julie, I haven't even thought about Julie yet, man. At some point, I think there's gonna be a major crossover with all these characters, and so it's totally possible if the alliance is there, and let's say Daniel doesn't even know about Julie. In my opinion, I don't think he has any reason, and maybe that's one of the secrets that Chosen will tell him, is that he had another student. But it would make sense if you need another ally, especially someone that's been trained by Mr. Miyagi. Hell yeah, bring her on. So it's gonna be crazy to see. What's up, guys? 37 people in the house right now. Don't forget to hit that like button. Smash that like button. I always forget to say that. I'm notoriously horrible at that. But smash that like button and share it out, guys. Let's see. Cobra Kai Studio. I'm getting a long season 3 trailer breakdown debate video ready. That's right, brother. If you guys haven't checked out Cobra Kai Studio, check him out. Let's see, who else did we have in here? Bonsai Kai. I'm not sure who else, but everyone that we've been working with, or everyone that I've been in communication with, all the links are in the description. Follow them, guys. I am pretty sure at some point we are going to be making the rounds on every single channel, and the amount of love from doing that has just been overwhelming. I never imagined that people would be excited to see us collabing, and so I'm excited to do it, man. I'm still a fan, so it's really cool to see all that love. So it's just been crazy, man. It's been crazy. Let's see. It looks like I'm having some issue with the internet speed. So if you guys are having issues, let me know. It looks like it's starting to slow down. Maybe that's why my chat keeps bouncing around and skipping. Hector says, for me, my moment was with Johnny and Daniel in the garage with the thugs. Why were they there in the first place? What reason? What reason is why those thugs were in there with the pair? I know, it's got to be something, man. It's got to be something that either set him up, or maybe it's something really simple, like they slash his tires. Like maybe I got it. I'm just gonna throw this out there. The hell with it. Maybe Daniel picks up Johnny from jail, and while he's in the courthouse, his tires get slashed, or let's say his car gets towed. Because if it got towed, then there's reason for him to be at a specific place where he's being set up. Boom, there you go. I just dropped that. Like, boom, right out of, just throw it out there. That's what I think is going to happen. So if that happens, I'm just awesome, I guess. I don't know. Just kidding, guys. But yeah, maybe something like that happens. They set them up. I smell a setup. I don't know about you, Hector, but I think I smell a setup. There's only one way. What are the odds of getting them together in the first place at a very specific time with people waiting for them? That's not accident, dude. That smells like Kreese to me, man. Kreese is a hell of a chess player. He plays the long game, man. He's not about just smash you up and beat you up. He plays the long psychological warfare, and it wouldn't surprise me if that's something that he did. Okay, let's see. All right, I think we're coming to an end. Wait, his car? Maybe thugs picked it up. Yeah, exactly, guys. TRN, do you think Ned will fight Silver? I don't know, man, but you know what? He reached out. I must have commented on something. I didn't even realize it was him. I thought it was a fans page. And so he reached out to me or something about my shirts. I told him I'm going to make a shirt for him that says Ned. But I don't know, man. I just think we're going to see a lot more like crossover into season 4. There's just way too much to unpack right now. It's going to be like, what is it, Spider-Man 3, where you have like all of these enemies at the same time? It's just too much. There's too much. My brain can't handle that. So let's just roll it into season 4 where we can dissect what's happening and start building another arc for season 4, 5, and 6. So it's just too much, man. I can't take it. My poor little heart can't take it. My pacemaker. I'm just playing. I don't have a pacemaker. Don't tell anybody that. But, oh, man. So let's see. Cobra Kai Studio. Yeah, that's huge. Possibility, actually, like it got repoed. Exactly. I think that might happen, man. I think that's actually, I'm gonna put some weight on that. I'm gonna think that was a solid theory that didn't happen until this very moment with you guys. This very moment. And this is what's cool, not to go off on a tangent, because I love to go off on tangents, is you guys like just talking about stuff. And this is where I love like our little Cobra Kai creators that are always like talking. The more we talk about stuff, it's just like your mind just opens to something that you weren't thinking about, or maybe one slight detail, like watch party, brother. He's like the detective, like one small thing that can change everything. And I'm going to tell you guys, everything we see, there is a purpose, even down to stuff that's like props in the back. There's like, everything has a purpose. So the more we talk about it, the more we share about it, the more energized we get around it. Like the possibilities are endless, and we have a whole month to talk about this. So I'm seriously debating to do a live stream for the next 30 days, every single day for the next 30 days. My wife's gonna kill me if I do that. But what do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a 555 in there. I never use numbers. Banzai Kai, I stole that from you. It's okay, brother. I did it. Put a 555 in there if you want me to do a live stream every single day for the next 30 days so we can just talk about Cobra Kai. I will tell you, with the amount of comments I've seen today, I can probably talk every day for like 6 months, man. There's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments on the last couple of videos. So anyways, whew, I'm getting tired, man. I'm getting super tired. All right, we got 1555 in there. All right, guys. And if you're watching this on the replay, put a 555 in there. That always reminds me of Hollywood. Like the beginning of the phone number always started with 555. So put that in there, you guys. No mercy, and we will do it. We will do it. Hold me to it. And if I don't, I give you authority to blast me on Instagram, blast me on Facebook, join my group and blast me there. Like, hey, bro, we are waiting. We are waiting. Where's the content? So do it. I say you do it, guys. Hold me accountable to that, and I will do it. Okay. All right, guys. I am getting tired. I'm getting super tired. So I just want to tell you guys, I appreciate you. Appreciate the love. Appreciate this community. Hopefully, you guys had some fun. I know I did, but I'm like, my throat hurts from talking so dang much. I guess that's what happens when you're the one doing the live stream. You got to talk all the time. But, man, it's been an amazing day, and it's just been overwhelming. And like I said, with all the milestones that happened today, man, I could only imagine where we are going to go. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, guys. We just surpassed 2,000 on the route and road. I was going to say that at the same time. On the road to 5,000 subscribers. And you guys are the ones that can make it happen. And I appreciate you guys. More to come, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Let's get on out of here. Have a safe one. Love you guys. Leave a million comments below so you can keep me up for the next 6 hours, because I'll probably be reading them. And let's call it a day. Dang, man. This is probably one of the baddest days, meaning good. Johnny badass days. And so something finally positive to look forward to in 2021, man. It kind of makes all this other stuff that's going on in the world less important until I walk out that door. Then I'm scared to death. But anyways, we're not going to talk about that on this stream. So, all right, guys, I'm heading up on out of here. Love you guys. Peace out. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace out.